Hey guys, Josh Ewan here at tnhorsetrails.com. I just want to take a moment to thank you guys for populating our website. In the last month, it's really blown up, and we just love that as a family we get to share our experiences with you guys and you're along for the ride. Also check out our Facebook page. We have an actual Facebook page called Tennessee Horse Trails and Campgrounds, and then we have an affiliated group page with that as well, which is kind of a point of contact between my family and your family, so we can just talk about our experiences as trail riders. This weekend we're riding at Wranglers Campground at Land Between the Lakes. This is in Cadiz, Kentucky, just over the Tennessee line. Wonderful place. I think you're really going to love it. There's a lot to see there, a big campground with a lot of amenities. And in the park, you get to go out and do a lot of other things too, maybe when you're done riding. So you sit back, we're going to saddle up and take you for a ride. Wranglers Campground near Cadiz, Kentucky is one of my favorite places to camp and ride. It's located just over the northwest Tennessee state line in the heart of a 170,000-acre peninsula known as Land Between the Lakes National Recreation Area. The land was designated as a National Recreation Area in 1963 by President John F. Kennedy. Originally managed by the Tennessee Valley Authority, dams were constructed along the Cumberland and Tennessee rivers to create Lake Barkley and Kentucky Lake. In 1991, the land was then transferred to the U.S. Forest Service and remains in its care today. Wranglers Horse Campground is quite large, offering its campers over 230 pull-through and back-end sites of all sizes, complete with hookups. For riders without living quarters, take your pick of 12 rustic cabins. Be sure to bring linens. Heated showers and restrooms are centrally located throughout the campground, and many of the necessities campers need, such as hay, ice, and shavings, as well as food, toiletries, and apparel, can be found at the camp store. For the horses, there are 6 covered barns dispersed throughout the campground for easy access regardless of campsite location. There are 150 8x10 stalls equipped with lights and water access. The campground offers events throughout the year like rodeos, organized trail rides, and clinics. My family has enjoyed over 100 miles of 12 different trails that connect through the landscape of the area. The landscape varies from woodland hills to grassy fields and meadows, offering something for every level of rider. Though I do recommend shoes or boots as some of the areas are rocky, many of the trails are wide with easy footing. Be sure to grab a trail map at the office when you arrive at the campground. Then take time to ride out to some of the great trail destinations they have to offer. Some of our favorite sites on the trail have to be the Chimney on Trail 9, Blue Hole on Trail 8, and the Barn on Trail 7. As well as some of the riding alongside the perimeter fence of the nearby buffalo herd. If you get your fill of riding, jump in your truck and explore the park. Land Between the Lakes boasts of many historical sites. The Great Western Furnace still stands in its pyramid structure near Blue Hole. Originally built to create iron, the giant furnace is a sight to behold. And the blue hematite rocks, which is a byproduct of the iron-making process, litter the trails and streams throughout the area. Just down the road from the furnace is the Home Place. It's an 1850s farm that offers reenactments of the life of old-school farming in that area. There are other opportunities for tourists as well. Our favorites were the Elk and Bison Prairie. It's a 3.5-mile paid drive-through loop in the middle of elk and bison herds. And our other favorite was the planetarium, especially for the kids. Our trips to Wranglers have always been fun and adventurous, and we look forward to going again soon. If you plan to visit, check out their website, and remember that if you're going across state lines, get a health certificate from your vet. For more reviews of Tennessee and surrounding trails, check out our new horse trail directory at www.tnhorsetrails.com.